Wow, welcome back.
Welcome back, you.
Us. Nathan and I were here the whole time.
Welcome back.
Hey,
Remember when I told you?
I had tried to adjust it. Nathan,
What'd I do?
is too much on the screen.
Thank you. That's much better. Oh, yeah.
Now everyone is just right on the screen.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Hush.
Me and Julia are back.
Welcome back.
We're
and
back.
we ate a bunch of pasta.
And now we're sleepy.
And we watched a really bad horror movie called Evil Tapes.
Well, we watched part of it.
We watched some of the Evil Tapes.
Yeah.
So we're bringing with us the energy of both a lot of pasta and some evil tapes.
Yeah,
Some really
evil
sick
tapes.
beats in that
And-
movie.
Jet lag a little?
Yeah, y'all are a
yeah.
little jet lagged. I was up incredibly late last night for literally no reason.
For fun.
And I'm
I
Nathan.
had friends over and we watched The Bye Bye Man.
Another great horror
Wow.
movie. Don't think it, don't say it. And also I see Onsta in chat. Look at this. Look at this. Onsta, you're here. You're with us, Onsta. Onsta's feeling shy today, so
Aw.
she's not saying
Wait.
anything back there.
We have to announce the new merch.
Oh!
Yeah, by the way, it's July. You know what that means. And I'm not just talking about my birthday being next week. We are 4 years.
We are 4 years.
Independent. We are 4 years old as we currently exist. Crazy, right? So we are doing our annual anniversary merch. We have a new poster, our annual poster.
The poster's so good. Karina really popped off on this poster.
Thank you.
It's in the style of Norman Rockwell,
Yeah.
a famous painting,
But I did it better.
but better because it's us. In
It was time someone improved.
/J.
And we got a baseball cap.
Yeah, we are foregoing doing another t-shirt in favor of doing a baseball cap,
Yeah.
almost entirely because my dad said he wanted a baseball cap.
Wow. This one's for the dad.
Yeah, and then Julia agreed, and I was like, that's why you're my dad's favorite. And then we also are doing our annual enamel pin variant. This time it is a spinning pin, so the
spin
mug
pin.
is separated from the backing and it can spin. So if you want to fidget with it.
Spin your pin.
A spin pin.
A spin pin. Spin. Spin.
Yeah, so that's gonna be
yeah,
good.
and then all the orders come with a little postcard.
And the
a thank
postcard's
you.
really cool.
So yeah, please check it out.
Yes, please check it out.
Yeah, by the way, please.
Yeah, I didn't mean to.
No. I'm just like, I am obligated to plug that because we have CTAs going out, but
Yes.
nothing else. So just please.
The stuff is good.
It
Go
launched
get it.
today. Please look. We love you. Thank you for 4 years.
Wow.
I just saw in chat someone said, is Tiltify supposed to still be up? So I don't know if we still have Tiltify, like if there's like a plugin or something
What?
that could be.
Where?
Do you mean the campaign is still live?
Do you mean like, is it like the Twitch? It is.
Is it
I think it's like the Twitch backend thing.
the Moobot?
No, that's the thing in the Twitch backend.
Yeah, well,
Isn't
no,
there
we
a-
deleted Move
And somebody else said it still shows the button. It's on Twitch still.
Oh, whatever.
We'll figure it later.
We'll
Just-
fix it later.
I mean, if you
That's
want to give
fine.
money to the Trans Lifeline, you're welcome to.
you can.
I'd argue that's a great thing to do.
Yeah, go for it.
So we'll fix it later.
And somebody else said something about the mics peaking. How do the mics sound? Do they sound all right?
Check this out.
I haven't been here, so I don't know.
I don't touch the mics really.
Are they peaking?
I just want to make sure audio fine, good, sounds good, sounds fantastic.
Wow.
Karina's a little crackly. They should all be at like the same level. Let me just double check. Just double check my settings here.
Yeah. I think I was just saying on Onsta's stream, I'm just like, the audio is what it is because Jacob hasn't been here. I don't touch it. The settings that are on, those are the settings it's going to be on.
Okay, just wanted to make sure everything was all right, because sometimes I do a mess up where it's all fricked up. But this time I think it's not fricked up. It's
I
just
think you did a good job.
how it is.
Yeah.
Boop.
Yeah, we can move on with our lives now.
Thank you for humoring me, chat. And for helping me.
I'm peeking at the mics. Very good.
Maybe they meant we're peaking in that, like, this is the best
This
we'll
is
ever
peak.
be.
Yeah, this is peak.
This is peak content, and it's like
Yeah.
all downhill from here. I'd like to draw a little mug.
It's looking like a pretty medium-sized mug.
This is grass.
Oh, it's in the grass. It's in the tall grass.
So, do you feel stupid yet?
Always.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't want you to feel that way all the time.
Wow.
Too bad.
Damn.
How nice is the flower?
A beautiful flower. It's a little mug in the grass.
You mug in the grass. It's like snake in the grass,
But it's a mug.
but it's a mug.
Not quite as potentially dangerous as a snake in the grass.
Maybe this mug is like a snake also
Oh, a snake mug.
in the grass.
Bum, 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 bum.
That's like cat eyes. What are snake eyes? They're like that too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're kind of like a cat eye, but if it was on a snake.
Cats and snakes have many
Eyes.
eyes.
Two, often, in fact.
Usually, but sometimes one.
Whoa.
And occasionally none.
Well,
Depending on the cat and depending on the snake.
That's true.
You ever think three?
Could
once.
Once.
I think once there were 3.
Oh, this is a cute mug, Jacob.
Thank you. I'm back. I wasn't here and now I'm back.
Welcome back
On
Welcome
Drawfee.
back.
on Drawfee.
I mean, you were roughly, you guys were roughly back on Friday for our Patreon stream.
That's
Yep.
true. Patrons got to
Yeah.
see you
Freshly back.
freshly back. Now you're
Now
still
I'm-
back.
I'm old and crusty now.
Yeah. He's aged.
Yeah.
I ate too much pasta.
We did eat a lot of pasta. We ate a lot of pasta fully knowing it would make us tired. And then we put on a bad movie knowing it would get our energy down. Really bring the mood down.
Yeah, we wanted to bring it way down. So
I
then,
thought the movie was inspiring.
Yeah? Which part?
The part where Rapunzel,
Rapunzel.
Yeah.
different Disney.
There was
Straight
like
up
a-
Disney doll.
there was like a haunted doll segment of the movie, and it was just a literal Disney's Tangled Rapunzel doll.
Yeah, like straight out of the box. They
Which
ordered
I-
that on Amazon.
I don't think Disney would have approved of the usage
Probably not.
of the likeness in this case.
Mm.
And then Rapunzel turned into a whole human.
Yeah.
Just turned into like a grown man in a Rapunzel
We
outfit.
kept saying,
Sisters.
Hey,
"Hi, sisters."
Hey, sisters.
Sorry, trigger warning.
Yeah, trigger warning.
So I don't know what was going on. This movie's called Evil Tapes.
Yeah.
Again. You can find it on Tubi.
It's on Tubi.
I was watching
Lot
some
of-
various
Stuff on Tubi.
horror movies of varying quality yesterday, and my friend said, "This one's really bad." And I'm like, "Do you want to watch it? Like, we should watch it together so we can make fun of it." And he was like, "No, it's like really bad." And I was like, "Shit, I guess I'll just recommend it to Drawfee." Yeah, you guys suggesting?
A creepy Mickey Mouse. I'll try to draw a creepy Mickey
Abandoned
Mouse.
by Disney?
Wasn't there like a Mickey creepy mouse pasta?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's a couple.
Creepy Mickey.
There's Abandoned by Disney, and then there's the one where he walks and dies. Is that just like Mouse?
Where he walks and dies?
Mouse dot MP4.
Mouse.webp.
Yeah. I tried to download Mickey and he's not coming as a PNG.
Creepy Mickey Mouse.
Oh, yeah.
Mouse.avith.
That's the creepiest file format.
Oh yeah, Suey Mouse, right. I'm more of an abandoned by Disney kind of gal.
I just want to do a Mickey that's like, he just ain't quite right.
Yeah.
I think that's the vibe I want to hit.
Uncanny Michael.
Uncanny Michael is his name.
Uncanny Michael.
Uncanny Michael is coming for you because you used Disney's IP without asking permission.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's something about this Michael. Not quite right.
Tiny eyes.
Oh.
It's just, they have to make so many Mickeys for the theme park that, like, a couple of them aren't gonna...
No, this is just one of those ones you see in Times Square.
Yeah. He hangs out in Times Square until he gets the call.
He's standing outside the M&M store staring at you like this.
Just want to get some M&Ms.
You want to what?
I just want to get some...
You want to what?
Sorry, is that your voice?
Yes.
Haha.
Okay. You know what? Never mind.
Don't you mean you want to get some Disney?
Sure.
Go to the Disney store.
I'm gonna go.
Go to the Disney store right
I'm gonna
now.
go to the Disney. I just remembered. I need to go to the Disney store. I need to go right now.
Run.
Don't look behind you.
Don't think of him. Don't think
say
his
it,
name.
Don't think it.
Don't say it. Don't think it.
Michael Mouse.
I will say the whole time we were watching the Bye Bye Man, we did just keep calling him the Pee Pee Poo Poo Man.
That just sounds like a fun night with friends.
Yeah, it's a good time.
Don't you mean the Disney man?
Hey.
This is the look that like Clara gives us when we're like upset with her about something. She's like,
This is another man with a secret.
yeah.
And that secret is
Roller skating.
He's got an entire roller skate in his mouth.
Jacob, what did he say in the car today? It was Slaughter Beach Dog, the last. Or it was something like that.
He just does things backwards sometimes.
Like
he'll just say the band name, then he'll say like what they did.
Yeah,
afterwards.
or the last. He just says the last for some reason.
That's
like,
ominous.
His subjects and his objects are all mixed up.
I mean, he's got to DJ so many Spotify's.
Yeah,
probably.
at the same time.
Probably gets confused.
Mom said I could have a chance on the Wii U.
Just wearing like slacks.
Mom said it was my turn with the Wii U, and I threw up on it.
No
Can you
shirt,
please buy me another one?
slacks, standing like this.
He's kind of creepy, right?
Yeah. I
I find him cute.
I wouldn't want to interact with him.
You
And
get
if
a knock at your door, you open it, he's standing like this, and he just says, "Log into Disney Plus
Now.
now."
You need to.
I think I am. I think
Log into Disney Plus while I watch.
I think it's auto logged in.
Watch
on my...
Moana
That's a good one.
Right now.
right now. Watch
wait.
Moana.
Like, oh yeah, actually,
Okay.
I will.
Are you gonna?
It's pretty good.
Are you
right?
Are you gonna watch with me or?
Yes.
Oh,
And he doesn't move.
are you coming inside? Or...
No.
I'm going to watch you watch it.
Yeah, leave the door open.
Leave the door open.
That's not how my
Watch
apartment.
Moana.
I need to. I'm not going to be in your field of vision
Watch
if
Tangled.
you stay. Am I watching Moana or Tangled?
Both.
Cue it up.
Cue it up.
I don't know how to do.
Tangled
Is that a
after
new
Moana.
feature? Is that? I can only watch one at a time.
You are.
You are. Go ahead.
Yeah. All right. You sure you don't want to come in?
No.
Okay. Bye. Go.
I'm not leaving.
Yeah, no, But I'm going around. I'm going to the room with the television.
I need you to think about Peter Pan right now. I can tell if you're not.
Do you have any snacks?
Yeah, do you want... Again, you can come in and have
Bring them to me.
I don't want them.
Okay, what I've got...
I want you to eat them.
Oh, you...
You bring them to him, hold it out, he slaps it with his big gloved hand.
We're all on the floor now. You still want me to eat them?
Yes, don't waste them.
Okay.
It's bad to waste.
It's true.
Keep watching Moana.
Why did you stop thinking about Peter Pan?
You want me to be
the floor, but don't stop looking at Moana.
Okay, I'm looking at Moana, but I'm thinking about Peter Pan.
Why are you talking?
I just wanted to make sure.
You're missing the song. It's an emotional crux of the film.
It's a good song. No, it's true. They really set it up right from the jump.
You've seen this one before?
Moana? Yeah, I saw it in
haven't.
theater. Oh. What do you mean?
Not like this.
I guess that's true. Yeah, I saw it in theaters. It's a little different on streaming.
Then you go quiet and you just quietly hear, "No one knows why it goes." Are you watching?
You're singing.
Don't listen to me.
That song hasn't happened yet.
It's coming up.
I'm excited for it.
No, I'm excited.
You should be too.
I am.
You've seen this before.
I know it's coming
up. Did you lie?
No, I would never lie to you.
I know.
That was a trick. You stopped thinking about Peter Pan.
Oh, you're right.
Kicks you in the stomach.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm thinking about him again.
Lithium Rock said, "Someone alert Deep Blue Ink. He's going to have so much fun with this."
Quiz time, motherfucker. What should you never do near a crocodile? Keep watching Moana.
But answer me.
Answer me.
Faster.
Should you never do near a cry? Is that in Peter Pan?
Oh, you haven't seen Peter Pan?
Oh, I see.
I saw it a while ago.
How are you
Peter
thinking
Pan.
about Peter Pan if you haven't seen
Turn off
Peter
Moana.
Pan?
Well, there's just a few.
Turn off Moana.
Okay.
Peter Pan.
Yeah.
Watch it.
Okay.
Then watch Moana.
Then watch Moana. Okay.
The mics are loud.
You're loud.
Have you tried turning down your speakers?
Have you tried turning down your ears?
Your hearing?
Our mics are the only audio on the stream, so it's an easy fix on your end.
Let's try.
Just make it quieter. Have you tried turning down for what?
They're super blown out. They shouldn't be doing that. That's really weird.
My bad.
You good?
They're kind of crunchy.
I don't know why that would be.
People are saying it's fine now.
It made the bit funnier.
Well, good, because it's the only bit you get.
Should I turn? I'm gonna mess while the next person draws.
Oh.
I'm gonna just mess a bit. I'm gonna mess about.
Now he's gonna be messing. Okay, Nathan, you draw.
I'll draw. I'd love to draw.
I'll sit over here so
Okay.
Jacob can mess.
And I'll stay here.
Yeah, nice and comfy.
Interesting. What should I draw?
Drawing suggestion for Nathan, please.
Walrus friend? I'll draw walrus friend. Sure.
Draw Moana.
Draw Moana. Draw Moana. I'll draw a walrus friend.
Walrus friend.
It's just a walrus who's your friend.
A walrus friend.
I'm still looking.
You want to hear my Baldur's Gate 3
Yes.
updates? Well, one, my bestie, I drew a star on properly for my bestie Lauren because she went to too many games and was meeting the voice actor. And so I was like, you gotta lock in, so I'm gonna draw you something so you can get it signed. And because I love you. And I did. And she didn't want to like wait in a long line, and she was nervous it would get busy, so she got there before the con opened for the day, and then borrowed an exhibitor pass from one of her friends and was the first in his line.
Wow.
And she just sent a picture of her standing like this alone in his line. And he chuckled at the note I wrote on the print, which said, what did it say? It was something along the lines of, I drew this for my best friend because I roasted her live on stream for romancing Astarion. And so that was nice. And then when I was discussing it with my other friend yesterday, she was like, I don't understand the appeal. Also, are you good?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we started watching a bunch of the different romance scenes from Baldur's Gates, and Gale's made me physically ill, and I think I hate him now.
Oh yeah, you made us watch.
Yeah,
that.
I made y'all watch it because y'all didn't see it before, and I was like, you have to see this.
None of us have ever romanced Gale.
Yeah, I can't believe anyone has seen it. I mean, someone out there romanced Gale.
Sorry, I think I might be a Gale hater. Sorry, chat.
The scene was incredibly funny.
It was really funny, but it's just not for me. If it's for you, that's interesting. But it
Tell me
wasn't
more.
for me.
I haven't figured out what the deal is with the mics. Someone said they think it was just because we were loud, they were peaking, but even if we're loud, they shouldn't be peaking like that.
Yeah.
And it also doesn't look like it
Also, we weren't
would be.
too loud.
I thought we were just sort of...
We were talking at a slightly animated volume.
Yeah, it shouldn't be getting crunchy, just like with the settings I have, so I don't really know.
Was it any of the processing?
No, none of the processing is on the Rodecaster. It's all processing through OBS, which is pretty much the exact same settings that me and Julia use at home for Secret Sleepover, and we don't get this issue. So I don't really know.
Just some normal Drawfee stuff.
Just normal Drawfee
Just
stuff.
normal Drawfee stuff.
Yeah, there's just always a problem.
It's always something.
It's always something.
Yeah.
And yet you keep coming back because you like us so much.
Julia's mic sounded the worst. They should all be identical. They're all
They're
the
all
same
coming
mic
through the same...
in the same thing at the exact same level on the mixer. They should all sound the same.
Nathan, I have a text from your wife from your mom.
Okay.
Jacob has it as well.
Eh?
Your mom just needs you to do something with your phone.
This is a very funny way to get this message.
Emily took a screenshot of the text your mom sent to her and sent it to us.
To me and Julia.
Show you.
Yeah.
To show you.
To show me because...
Here's the text. You can read it.
Okay.
It's nothing like salacious or interesting, but it's just like a pretty funny text.
Okay, I get it.
Sure.
That's funny.
I'll do that later
Can't you see I'm busy?
when I'm not drawing.
It's such like a parent text.
Yeah.
Except my dad today has just been watching the Euros and sending me going to sleep emojis. That's what's been going on with my family. And my mom keeps sending pictures of Scout, their dog. My parents are officially pseudo-retired as of last week.
Oh yeah, I think I saw that on the internet.
So they're doing retired people stuff. Pseudo-retired people stuff.
In my experience, when your parents become retired or pseudo-retired, they just start like acting a little silly.
Yeah.
Like my parents got so much sillier after they retired. So it's a fun time.
My dad dropped his glasses.
They just start doing shit.
My dad dropped his glasses and then ran them over.
With a car?
Yeah.
That sounds about right.
There's like a time in between those mistakes.
Yeah, he didn't realize that he had dropped them until he had run them over.
Does he not usually need them that much?
He needs them to read literally anything because he does not have good close-up vision.
What was I gonna say?
Was it retired people stuff? Was it text?
Reply to Moana? Retired people
stuff?
Is it Baldur's Gate?
I don't know, man.
No. I've seen enough.
The peaking mics?
I'm probably just like so distracted by the mics that I can't think of anything else.
It is what it is. We can try again next week.
Yeah, but I just don't like it when there's a problem and I don't know what the problem is.
That's technology.
Unfortunately, that's part of streaming, is what I understand.
It sure is, huh?
Oh, so this guy is your pal because he showed up with pizza and sodas.
Well, that's not why he's your pal, but he is. That is something that he does.
Yeah.
But yeah, you like him because you were in the same class in like elementary school, and something clicked, and you've just been friends for a while.
That's so nice.
And this is your like weekly hang where he shows up at your house. Well, you trade off. Sometimes you show up at his house.
I'm seeing a message in chat from someone who ran into us in Edinburgh, me and Julia.
Oh, cool. Hi.
They said, y'all were so lovely, and I didn't get to say it at the time, but I want you all to know you're the reason I'm studying animation right now. Love you guys so much. Keep doing what you're doing. Thank you.
Were you the one that was out with your mom doing cool hangout stuff?
I feel like you would have to be, because we only ran into 2 people.
True.
And if you were the one at the Warhammer store, you'd probably say I was the one at the Warhammer store.
That's a good point. Yeah. Anyway, you were lovely.
Yeah, it was great to meet you.
We talked about you on Secret Sleepover yesterday.
In a positive way.
In a positive way.
Don't go watch it though. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, don't. But yeah, my retired parent shenanigans is my mom also just came back from a trip. She was in the Philippines for family stuff. And she stopped over in Taiwan, so she said she picked me up like a birthday gift in the Sanrio store there. And she was just like, they had a lot of stuff of the one that you like. And I was like, oh, sweet. And she's like, what is his name? It's the cat. It's like black cat. And he has like the Karina eyes. And I'm just like, a black cat? Like Choco Cat? Maybe Kuromi? And she's like, no, the one you like. Bad boy. And I was like, Batsmaru?
Yeah, that cat.
Batsmaru isn't a cat.
Famous cat.
The cat.
And at first I was like not sure if she was misremembering, but she did send me a picture today that did show Batsmaru.
Oh, cute.
So I was like, okay, she just thought he was a cat.
More like Batsmaru.
Whoa.
I do like the
done.
idea of Batsmaru being identified as a cat when he clearly has a beak.
Yeah.
He's just like a cat technically.
I like Nathan's thumbs up. He put it in.
That's
fun.
POV. Your friend the walrus has shown up.
So you're like, yeah, man.
Come on in. Get in here, pal.
Get in here, bud. We love you.
And then he does, and you have a great time.
Yeah.
I like having a great time.
And now I get to have a great time. Also, I saw someone say they watched my comics draw class and it turned me on Black Sad. Yippee! I love Black Sad. And thank you for going back and watching that draw class. I liked that draw class. We have all of our old draw classes up. They're just hidden away in the live tab.
Yeah, you got to remember to click on the live tab on Drawfee Extra. There's a bunch of stuff in there. Hidden. Secret things. Forbidden things.
Apparently Batsmere is canonically 31.
Aw.
He is just like me for real, for real.
Wow.
That's why I love him.
You'll age together.
I do have like a big Batsmaru in the other room.
Big Bats
Should I
Maru.
draw Catsmaru?
Ooh, Cats Maru.
I feel like that's a quickie.
Nathan, do you want me to send you a text? A text?
Nathan's trying to fix his phone
Yeah.
as per the text from his mom via his wife through me and Julia.
I also got those messages, so
Oh, okay.
because I think I'm on your Wi-Fi, so
Oh, yeah.
but I don't have cell service anymore.
Nice.
It's really cool.
Oh, on the last day of our trip, actually, while we were in Scotland, all of the like Verizon towers went down. So everyone who had Verizon in Scotland just didn't have service.
Yeah, it was wild. Like if you were like traveling,
Yeah.
like all of Verizon's roaming was just gone.
Oh, that's interesting.
So like mine and Julia's signal just disappeared, and then we heard like other people talking about it too, and we looked it up. It was another time where Google was of no help to me. Like Julia had to go on Twitter
Yeah.
and like
I
see
mean-
people talking about it.
Honestly, if like something, like if my internet appears to go down or there's like some sort of event, I usually do check Twitter first.
I mean, that's the
Because
correct
people
thing
will
to
just
do.
live react there, so.
Yeah.
Catsmaru.
But I feel like if I Google like Verizon cell service down right now in Edinburgh, it should give me like something related to that. But it doesn't
Huh.
on Google. It's like, do you want to go to the Verizon homepage? It's like, no, I don't.
No.
Like, do you want to see a Reddit thread from 3 years ago? It's like, no, that's
No.
also not right now. That's not
Verizon's-
helpful.
Verizon's solution was you should log in. By the way, in order to log in, we have to send you a text. Oh, you can't get text because you don't have signal.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
So,
Idiot.
this is already adorable. This is Catsmaru.
Yeah, this is a Batsmaru or a Catsmaru.
Okay,
Yeah.
cute.
It just looks the same, but different.
I really like him.
Yeah.
I like the little like snootus. Instead of a beak, it's a snootus. A snootus patootus. Somebody say snootus patootus with me.
Snootus patootus.
Patootus.
With,
Thank you.
with you?
Just like, you know, I just needed some solidarity in that moment.
Snootus patootus.
Because like Karina's drawing, which is understandable, but then Nathan's over here trying to fix his phone.
I was looking at chat.
Julia's looking at chat. I just
Sorry.
felt alone in that moment.
Well, chat's saying it with you.
Thank you, chat.
Yeah. Chat will always repeat something back at you.
Chat, I feel less alone because of you.
So would this be like a tuxedo cat, or is he an all black cat?
Yes.
Oh, tuxedo
Yeah,
cat.
because Batsmaru has a belly.
Yeah, tuxedo cat.
And
Adorable. Do you think that like Sanrio would lean into it by having like a little bow tie on this guy? Like how Hello Kitty has a little bow tie in her hair, or a little bow in her hair?
That's a really difficult question, Julia.
Okay.
It's gonna take a lot of thinking.
I don't know
one.
about that one. Where?
It's a very deep conceptual question.
This is just easier. This is too good.
Wow. I have to get that tool.
It's really handy.
You mean the ice cream?
Yeah.
I mean, it
Selector?
basically does the same thing as in Close and Fill, just better.
I think I have decided that I'm going to make more of an effort to learn Clip Studio. so that I can stop using Photoshop.
Yeah.
I think you should.
Should we? Is it? Can we talk about like the absolute dirty games of the latest like Photoshop thing? I sent it in our chat.
The like TOS stuff.
I mean, not even all of that. The stuff with Kyle.
Oh yeah, that's just fun.
Yeah, that's fun. That's fun stuff.
I saw that he was leaving.
Yeah. Since I've
Adobe?
always downloaded his shit since before he went to Adobe, I'm just like auto subscribed to his newsletter. So for those who aren't in the know, Kyle T. Webster is one of the like real like lead brush making guys.
He's like an OG brush maker.
Yeah, like if you've ever used Photoshop, you've probably used a Kyle brush. And so he got picked up by Adobe, so he worked for them for a while,
a long time.
Yeah, and he left like at the start, or he announced it at the start of last week, which given everything going on lately is pretty sick. And but to make it even sicker, he like 3 days later it was announced that he moved to Procreate.
Yeah. When I saw that, I was like out loud, like, "Oh,
yeah!" Like absolute dirty work by Kyle Webster.
Oh, the moves.
Get him!
Big plays.
I loved his post that was like, I don't know what's next for me. You know, I've just like been feeling really discouraged by company shit. I'm at Procreate.
Yeah, I was like, you dirty dog. You knew what was next.
You silly boy. This is a quick one. This is Katzmaru.
I love this. This is just precious.
Should I do a second?
Yeah, do you want
so
to?
Far,
I can do a second.
Wait, can we just do real quick? Can we cycle through the last 3 images? They're just all showing up at your
one at a time, like at your door for the party.
It's just where am I? Where?
He's behind me, isn't he? Oh,
he's just like, I'm here too.
Let me in.
You thinking about Peter Pan?
Yeah, he'll make you do that. Don't mind him. He's pretty cool once you get to know him.
another suggestion for Karina, please.
Eustace de Wiener. Here's the thing, because I never played any of the investigations games, so once it comes out officially on the Switch, like that'll be my first time playing them. I feel like there's a like solid chance that I am gonna become obsessed with Lang. Is that a proper read? People who know that.
What game is it?
Ace Attorney Investigations. He's the one who's in the corner behind the door.
I haven't played that game either.
Yeah. But look at him.
I mean, he looks kind of shitty.
He looks like one of yours.
Yeah.
Looks like one.
Would I be obsessed with Lang?
Highlighted message. Yes, Lang for Karina. He's for you.
He's kind of like an aggressive wolf boy.
He barks.
Right? He barks?
Why did someone just come in and say Gail's tummy is full of boots and he needs to shit?
Good.
Just out of nowhere.
I mean, it's true.
I'll draw Eustace de Wiener.
What is Eustace de Wiener?
He's the guy from Investigations.
That's his name? His God-given name?
Well, because he... What the fuck? I can't fucking type Ace Attorney Eustace. Good enough. It's this guy.
Oh my god, that hair.
Wait, you not... Okay, so his shtick, not shtick, but like his thingy is that
His weenie.
his wiener is that I guess he's an Ace Attorney 2 or Ace Attorney Investigations 2, which never had an official English release. So for the past decade, he's been known by the fandom by a fan name. And so
and that's Eustace de Wiener?
No, the fan name was Sebastian de Winner. And so they finally like localized it officially, and the name got changed to Eustace Winner. So now everyone just calls him Eustace de Wiener.
Oh yeah, it was De Best, right?
yeah.
Was the fan name?
Is that not what I said?
You said De Winner.
De Winner? Sorry, De Best.
The best.
Well, because everyone keeps saying De Winner.
Yeah.
There's all those memes where it's just like, bro want De Winner.
Sebastian De Best was the fan name.
It's just-
Eustace Winner.
Yeah.
Just Winner, not De
It's
Winner.
just... Right? It's not De Winner. People just keep saying De Winner, and it's because they said De Best, and it's like, what?
Great.
But he's like a fan favorite, so it's just kind of funny that he's having like a dub name moment. That's the further context, since you asked.
Thank you. I appreciate the context.
It's just really funny for me as someone who grew up as like both an Ace Attorney fan and a Yu-Gi-Oh fan, where I'm just like, oh, first time having your fave's name changed to something horrendous.
It is just like worse.
It is.
Like Sebastian De Best is really good.
Yeah, like that's a cute name, but it's just really funny because like 10 years he was known by the like English side of the fandom as Sebastian De Best. And now he's Eustace Wiener.
Eustace Wiener. Eustace.
The only person named Eustace that should be named Eustace is the dude from Courage the Cowardly
Yeah.
Dog. No one else can be Eustace.
Sorry.
Can I just say that yesterday on Twitter I saw a fan edit of the lesbian cat and rabbit from Courage the Cowardly Dog set to Good Luck Babe. And it like made me emotional.
Oh.
They were some like serious gay rep
Yeah.
many years ago, many moons ago. With the like abusive dog
Yeah.
boyfriend.
I don't think I could tell you like a single Courage plot.
I think when I
Really?
went and watched a few episodes not too long ago,
That was one of them.
that was one of
The
them,
cat
yeah.
and bunny one.
And Flantasy Flan was the
Yeah.
other.
And Return the Slab.
And Return the Slab. Yeah, we played the hits.
Yeah, I'm sure you know the plot of Return the Slab.
Oh, does he have to return the slab?
Yeah, you did it.
Something tells me that episode's about returning a slab.
He definitely should return the slab.
Oh, is that's sort of a point of conflict? Is that
Yeah.
he doesn't want to return the slab,
Yeah.
but he does
Eustace
it
and
eventually.
the Eustace and the ghoul who stands outside have different ideas vis-a-vis the slab
and who should
and what should be done with it.
what should be done with it? Yeah,
Yeah.
Do this. I'm gonna make it quick.
yeah. That's, I mean, talk about a rock and a hard place. Eustace and a ghoul. Oof.
What's the difference?
Wouldn't want to get between those two.
Celebrity boxing match.
My go-to avatar is the cat in the mask
Yeah.
from Courage.
Yeah, that's true.
Pouring tea on her face.
Is that a different cat?
Yeah, it's a different cat.
Yeah, lots
No,
of
it's the
cats.
same cat.
No,
it's the
that's,
same
that's
cat.
the
That's
lesbian
the
cat.
same cat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a different cat,
But there is a
not
different
the
cat.
lesbian cat.
There is another cat.
Doesn't wear the mask.
Well, there's also like the red
Yeah, that
gay
cat.
cat. I think his name is actually Red.
Cat. I thought it was cats.
Is it cats? You might be right.
I think it is.
It was something basic.
Yeah.
Bon Bombus just highlighted a message that said, Drawfee baseball cap!
Yeah.
And that's so true. We do have one of those now.
Available this month only.
You better order it this month if
Yeah.
you want it.
Because, I don't know, we might not do caps again, honestly. So this is a good litmus test.
Who's to say?
Not us.
We might have to return the slab.
We have to, yeah.
The slab being our ability to make baseball caps, which we stole from a ghoul.
Yeah. And weren't sure about putting back.
Every merch we make is from a technology we stole from a ghoul.
Yes.
At least the limited merch.
Yeah.
That's why it's limited.
That's why it's
Yeah,
limited.
that's why we can't have it out the whole year.
That's
Yeah.
that's the time it takes for the ghouls to
Notice.
sort of notice and get get at us.
Yeah, they start doing curses and stuff if we don't get it back.
Yeah, and that's why we're the way we are.
Yeah.
We've taken a couple curses
Yeah.
here and there.
We did have a really good talk on the Patreon stream about my personal curse.
Oh, yeah.
And it did lead me to believe I was cursed by a witch as a child.
I mean, it made all the beats of like a classic curse tale
Yeah.
are involved.
Do you want to give them like a TLDR?
TLDR, when I was a kid, when I was like 16, I, for about a month or so in the summer, worked for my tito because he like bought out the stock of a underwear store that got foreclosed, and so he went to a bank auction and bought all the underwear, and then like just dumped it all on this one lady who was renting property from him. And so me and my brother like were helping him sell it on eBay. And the lady that we worked under, she didn't speak English, so we talked almost exclusively through Google Translate, and she was super nice. And anytime someone showed up at the shop, I, as a sweaty 16-year-old, was usually the one in charge of that conversation. So one time this lady showed up and was trying to sell us meat out of the back of her pickup truck.
Truck meat.
And I had to like man that conversation because Kathy couldn't understand what she was saying. And so I have realized that maybe that woman was a witch who cursed me to be silly because I didn't buy her truck meat.
It is just like the most witch behavior to like come up with an arbitrary metric, and then when you fail to meet it, curse you in some way.
Yeah, the excuse I gave her to not buy the meat out of the Igloo cooler on the back of her truck was that our building only had a mini fridge.
Yeah.
And we wouldn't have room for meat because it was very hot and we needed to store bottles of water.
Which is reasonable.
Yeah.
But if you're a meat witch,
Yeah, and
meat witches are
also
interested
it was
in
private
reason.
property and she pulled up and parked. And I was 16 and Kathy couldn't speak English. I don't know where my brother was, but he does remember it happening.
maybe she saw y'all trying to like offload this stock of underwear, and she was like, real recognize real. I'm trying to offload this stock of meat.
Yeah, maybe we could get some professional courtesy
and
here.
she was also just like, but you guys have a barbecue pit, pointing to the house in the back. And I was like, oh no, that's not ours. That's where the priests live.
Right, the priests.
Yeah, the priest that also lived on the property that I never encountered.
It's very mysterious.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It's a very like strange period in my life, and I did talk to my brother this weekend and confirm that like it actually happened. And he was like, "Oh yeah, I also like I remember the meat lady. I wasn't there for the conversation, but I remember it happening." And his core memory of that summer, cuz my tito would come in and like help out sometimes. So his core memory is that sometimes my tito would come with his laptop and his laptop froze a lot. So he'd have to like restart the laptop. And instead of just like hard resetting it, he would like open it up and take the entire battery out to turn it off.
It's the only way to do it.
And
What
my
better
brother
way?
would just like watch, unsure.
They do things different
Yeah.
down in Texas. They got their own way of doing things.
Yeah.
So yeah. We talk about that on the Patreon stream too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So once that stream goes public, you can get the full story.
Or if you become a patron,
Whoa.
you can watch the VOD
Whoa.
right now.
Before it
Yeah.
goes live.
Because there's
to the
even
pub.
more details.
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell you everything. You're missing out the sheep and the bread, the tiramisu.
More info on the priests.
Yeah, the priest.
The bass, the treble. Oh, it's a little scales.
Yeah, because I imagine he's some sort of law student. It's giving law.
He loves the law.
He loves law. Everyone in this fucking game loves law.
I just love Justice so much.
Not Apollo Justice.
No, not him.
I hate that guy.
Shoves him away.
Why?
Why doorbell?
Can you go get it? If it's a delivery person, just hold it. Because I might be getting a package. Sorry about that.
Oh. Is it my mom? Trying to make sure that
No,
that I did the
it's
phone.
Emily
Yeah.
with a message from your mom.
It's like she won't stop texting me. You need to do it.
Speaking of loving justice, Jacob and I went to a castle. We were in Scotland. We were driving by, so we decided to stop in and check it out. And they had a little plaque that said that this guy in Jacob, what was it, 1600s? 1500s?
Something like that.
Something like that.
Was it the 15 or 1600s?
It was some time that was old.
Okay.
But he was going by and he had heard of this castle and went to go inside. And when he got there, there were 50 to 60 heads on stakes outside.
Nice.
And he went, I love this place.
Well, he was like a guest who like often came to the castle.
Oh, is that what it was?
Like a guest of
I
the
thought he was
family,
going
and he was invited to the castle, saw the 50 to 60 heads on stakes, and his literal quote was like, "This is like more beautiful than like the ocean or some shit." Like he was like, the justice I saw was more beautiful than like a beautiful blue sky. And I'm like, dude, you gotta calm down. If you see justice and that's what you think.
I don't know. Good for him. Okay.
I'm going to try to find the quote.
I'm kind of tired. Good enough.
Guest of the family.
Yeah, guest of the family.
He's
That was
attorney
his name.
character, guest of the family. I'm not finishing this arm. You get the idea.
Yeah.
You get the implication.
Oh, I get it.
He's saying every month is Pride Month. If you believe.
I believe.
This is a fucked up rainbow.
Oh,
If you're the winner.
The winner.
if you to believe,
All right.
you the winner.
Are you good?
Yeah.
You good? Hey, you good?
I thought you were looking something up.
I was, but I didn't find it. So I knew my drawing time was close.
Your
Hi,
time
everyone.
approaches.
Lily Jane's left a very sweet highlighted message.
I saw it was very long.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for your nice words.
It was nice.
I love nice words.
It was just a nice message. I love to see that.
Do you want your stylus?
It's okay. I can just use this one.
Why did you bring him back?
While we wait for a suggestion.
Oh, that's your.
Give a suggestion to Julia now.
Faster.
A Disney suggestion.
No.
I'm not drawing the truck meat witch. I'm going to tell you right now.
I might draw the truck meat witch.
You should draw the truck meat witch.
I've heard of a meat cute,
from my
but a
past.
meat witch?
Moana.
Draw Moana.
No.
But think about Peter Pan.
Trust me. It's the only way. You stopped thinking about Peter Pan. I could tell.
The face when POV, you stop
Alright.
thinking about Peter Pan.
Oops. Alright, get some reference.
What are you drawing?
Someone wants Donald Duck X Goofy.
Oh.
In what way?
Biblically?
Julia, in what way? Julia,
What do you mean?
in what way?
In what way
What have you done?
are they Xing?
What way are they Xing?
Is it just sort of like a combo? Like, did they fuse? Or is this like a slash fic?
Julia, tell us how they're Xing right now.
Please.
Or did they used to date and now they're exes?
I feel like
That's
we
not
have
what
to
that
keep
means.
Goofy's snoot.
Okay,
She's
she's
gonna fuse them.
combining them.
She's gonna fuse.
She's
them.
doing a character fusion.
This could be their child.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did that once, right?
Yeah.
We just did a bunch of cartoon characters as children's.
Seems goofled.
Goofold.
Goofold.
That's how you name children.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm remembering now when I went to Finland.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
This is related.
Yeah.
I was very surprised at there was just like Donald Duck merch like everywhere.
Oh, they love the duck
I
over
love
in
his
Finland.
ass.
And I was like, what's the deal with all this? And the people I was with was like, oh yeah, they love Donald Duck in Finland. And I'm like, why? Like, I don't know. They just love him. And so that's a fact. If you didn't know,
He really resonated.
I mean, don't you?
they just love him over there. Like how Brazilians love Woody Woodpecker. Is that true?
Yeah.
What?
Brazilians love Woody Woodpecker?
Yeah. He's like their Goku.
It's just like weird how certain characters resonate in certain places, you know?
Yeah.
And I don't really know like what about the character.
Is it just like a licensing thing, like that, like whatever local TV
I mean, I'm sure that plays
channel
into it.
just like got a bunch of episodes at like a formative time and like a large segment of the populace's life, and it just became
It kind of just looks like
cultural.
Goofy again.
Just sort of an angry Goofy.
Yeah, this is fucked up looking.
Hey, I
Julia.
got a pitch.
Yeah.
Beak at the end of the snout.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Long snout that ends in a beak. There's a challenge for you right there.
Beak at the end of the snout has the same number of beats as Follow the Yellow Brick Road.
Beak at the end of the snout.
Beak at the end of the snout. Beak at the end of the snout.
I want a new prompt.
It just sort of makes it like a elephant's trunk. A little bit. Oh, he's sort of Popeyeing
Yeah.
a little bit.
This looks like a weird sports mascot.
It's
Yeah.
It's got sports mascot energy.
He's very muscular.
okay.
Yeah.
So I feel like it would be like the South Carolina.
South Carolina, like anteaters.
Kind of looks like it could be an alligator.
Oh, it could be a gator.
Yeah, one of those fucked up ones that they drew wrong.
Cruk?
Croc.
Like duck and crocodile.
Crux?
Why does it look like a slur?
Yeah.
I know it's not, probably, but it just has.
Did
got
not
the
intend
vibe.
for it to be.
Yeah.
Sometimes you do a word and you're like, the vibes are off. With
Yeah,
this one.
that shouldn't be one. Hey Nathan, can you hand me my incredibly wet water bottle, please? Yeah. Oh yeah. You do it as silly as you can, young man. Thank you.
Young man. There's no need to feel down. I said, young man. It's just up on the ground and you're a young man. And in a new town it is time.
The water bottle.
Young man.
The
And
bottle
you're going
is
around.
young man.
And we're going to town.
I hate
I hate this.
No, I think it's fine. Honestly.
Yeah, this feels like
Honestly, there's so many worse ways you could have done this.
yeah. This feels like a character they were like workshopping.
Yeah. I feel like I would hate it more if I saw it in color.
This
I
was
like-
like
I don't hate it because it's just like nothing. Like
It's something.
I just don't like
it's
just,
like a proto.
Someone said, "What's that hat?" What do you mean, "What's that hat?" It's right
just,
there.
It's just Donald's hat.
What are
Donald's
those?
That's just Donald's hat.
That's how he wears it.
That's just
Yeah.
normal. That's just how he
Can I have any prompt?
Maybe you don't notice because you're too busy looking at
Another suggestion.
all the hijinks Donald gets up to, but that's his hat.
Yeah. That is his hat.
Give Julia something she wants.
Rapunzel doing her sick as fucking death song? What are you talking about?
I do know what that is referring to, but what if it was just Hi sisters.
Hi sisters. No thank you. Romantic Donald X Goofy? No.
That's not
No thank you.
Julia's
That's not
job.
Yeah, that's not I don't do that.
You could probably find that.
Yeah, someone's already done that.
Absolutely.
We start drawing that, and that Michael's going to show up and look at us like, that's not licensed.
What are you drawing? Show it to me.
Hand it over. But don't stop thinking about Peter Pan.
I'm confiscating this. Don't do it again.
Goofy X Gale. I'm not drawing X anything. I don't do that.
Combine Gale and Goofy.
Yeah, I did see at least one person on Tumblr already complain that we are an anti-Gale stream. We should draw them a Gale X Goofy. We don't have to do that, I'm kidding.
Gale's just like...
He's just a guy.
He just looks like Jesus.
He just looks like Jesus. He looks
Hey there, Tab. Do you have any shoes I can eat?
or else I'll explode.
I'll explode.
And we wouldn't want that.
Did I ever tell you I was dating a goddess?
Oh, I did? A bunch?
Is this your Gale from memory?
Yeah.
Did I ever tell you I got in this position because I didn't respect a woman's wishes?
Lauren was like explaining the Cliff Note versions of like Gale's lore to me, and I was like, typical man.
Someone said Guilty Gear fan art.
Ooh, he just sounds like a typical man. If a man wronged me, I would also curse him to explode if he didn't eat shoes every day, if I could. Unfortunately, I've already been cursed. It weakens the power.
Which Guilty Gear character should I do fan art
Your
of?
favorite?
Kermit?
You should do Dr.
Just
Faust?
Baghead Man.
Faust?
Yeah.
Faust?
I like Faust.
Which one is he?
Faust.
He's the one with he's the very lanky one with the scalpel.
Oh, Bridget?
He's got a bag on his head.
Bridget's one of my mains. This is Faust.
Oh, cute. And isn't there one where it's like she has like a hammer with a face on it? Is that Guilty Gear?
Yeah. Yeah, I forgot what that one's called. That character.
Yeah.
What about May?
May is also in it. She
That's
has a
a
big
month.
anchor.
Oh, you're right. It is a month.
So close.
Oh,
So close.
I'm always getting
May
months
is a
and Guilty Gear characters mixed up.
I think I'll be free in Bridget.
Yeah, I think.
Shit!
Yeah, are you around next Axel? Damn it!
No!
Oh. My Faust is crazy this year. Shit.
I will say, to continue hating on Gale, that we also watched some of Will's romance scenes, and he was very cute.
Yeah, Will's nice.
He was very sweet. He did a sick dance.
Oh yeah, he does ask you to dance.
Yeah, and also, as my friend pointed out of the ones that we watched Asterion, Halson, Gale, and then Will, and she was like, Will's the first one to properly offer a bed. And I just think that's really hot. So he's very charming.
Will is underwritten. Okay.
Speak on that.
Yeah.
They should have written him more.
They should have written him more, I guess.
Didn't write him enough. It makes it seem like there's a point in the game where they just didn't write enough, so he just stops speaking.
He just gets real quiet.
Mid-sentence, he runs out of dialogue and just goes silent.
Yeah, it's like when you romance the Spotify AI DJ.
Goes quiet for the rest of the game.
Thanks for helping me rescue my father.
Up next,
Up next
roller
A
skating.
vibe.
And that vibe.
is talk to someone else. I know that's not his voice. I haven't been practicing a Will impression.
They all just are regular people.
He just sounds nice.
They all sound normal.
He does not sound like Stewie Griffin.
No, Asterion somehow sounds the most like Stewie Griffin.
Yeah. Gale sounds a little like Stewie Griffin, but
He
not
doesn't.
that much.
I guess I didn't hear him yelling exasperatedly.
Yeah.
I think he sounds more like Stewie Griffin than anyone else. If we did like a tier list,
Yeah.
Of
like
Asterion
characters-
does?
No, like all the characters, and we do a tier list of how much or little they sound like Stewie Griffin.
Asterian's in S tier for Stewie.
As for Stewie.
And then I think the next closest is like Gale, but he's like in C tier.
Damn, that's a huge gap.
Yeah. And then
We should do a tier list stream again soon.
Minthara doesn't sound like Stewie Griffin, but she sort of has similar vibes.
Yeah, so I think that puts her closer.
That she's in D tier. And then everyone else F tier.
They don't sound anything like Stewie Griffin.
Well, I think what's her name? Lae'zel's a little bit Stewie.
Oh, okay, yeah.
She has some Stewie in her.
She's
for sure.
that's true.
Because she has like plots and schemes.
She's got plots and schemes. She resorts to violence.
Yeah. She has Stewie's anger.
Yeah.
Do you want to do a tier list?
She's also
where we rank Baldur's Gate 3 characters by how much they are similar
I mean,
to
we're-
Stewie Griffin.
we're doing
I
it.
think this is it.
No, you save it for the stream.
Because Lae'zel is she's also canonically the youngest
Much
member.
like Stewie.
much like Stewie.
Stewie.
Yeah.
I like this pose, Julia.
Yeah, this is neato.
Thanks. Pose work, not my strength, so
I literally just said
slowing
it's
down
good.
a little bit. Thank you.
I said it's good, and you were like, I'm not good at it. And I'm like, well, the evidence
Damn, guess you're a liar, Jacob.
proves otherwise.
Zero people.
Does he?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Sometimes he has people.
If he feels like it. Who is this?
Faust.
This is Faust.
Yes. I played as him for a while, for a stint,
A stink.
but I never got as good at him as I did with Amelia. So I stopped. I just didn't feel it clicking.
So he only has the one hole in the bag.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't that mess with his depth perception?
He kind of just swings his scalpel around, so it don't matter.
And he's got like crazy range.
Yeah.
That's a long scalpel.
He's
You
got
don't
a long reach.
you don't think of a scalpel as sort of having the properties of a pole arm normally, but he's doing it.
He's doing it.
He's got it.
Well, he kind of like swings backwards a lot. Like he'll fold back and have his arms out, and like his little bag is there, and his little feet are here, and then he just holds it out. So he like takes up the whole. There you go, like half the map, or half the stage rather.
Looks like a banana.
Yeah.
Banana like.
All right, Guilty Gear character banana tier list.
Yeah,
Okay.
who's the most like a banana?
S tier.
I don't know the
Faust.
characters.
Well, I don't really know them all that well either.
Fail
so
Potemkin.
Potemkin's too
The
round.
least banana.
to be a
ass.
Yeah.
banana.
He's the least banana.
Amelia Rage, A tier.
I literally only know Bridget. She's kind of like almost. She has banana like properties. Yellow.
Yeah, I'd say B. B
Yeah.
tier.
B tier. Okay.
Yeah, Bridget, banana, B.
B.
B. Testament has a scythe, and a scythe is shaped like a
I
banana.
can't believe I forgot about Testament.
Yeah, that's Kaylee.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fuck?
Wow.
I was just talking with Kaylee. I'm a bad friend.
Well, it's really an issue of Kaylee's is just been in too many things.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
she's talented and perfect.
We
Yeah.
can't be blamed for that.
No, that's her fault.
When we were in LA, she took us to get really good Fish and chips.
Yeah, we went to a British pub
I got really good fish and chips.
in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
And Nathan got like ignored
Just a little.
by the server.
Well,
She was kind of giving all of us that energy.
yeah, it was.
Like,
I think
it wasn't
that was
exclusively for Nathan.
That was part of the vibe.
Yeah, and that
that
vibe, was British.
I mean, I think she was protecting me, because if I had gotten to ask my question, there was a decent chance the answer would have been no. So it was better.
And she was like, I don't want to put him through that.
Yeah.
He seems like the type that might have a breakdown.
Yeah.
Just crumble at the thought.
So let's leave him in a world where the answer could be yes.
Mm-hmm. He'll be happier that way.
What did you want? Like some sauce or something?
I just wanted some sauce, because I got because they had bangers and mash, but they also had a banger sandwich.
Was it banging?
And it was good. It was like it was just like bread with sausage. But I foolishly assumed that the sandwich would have the same gravy that the bangers and mash came with.
Classic mistake.
And so it was kind of a dry experience, but it was still tasty. But I was just like, it'd be cool if I could get just like some gravy to do some dippus. But it just the opportunity never presented itself, and that's fine.
I'm glad you were able to move forward.
Yeah, I mean, clearly I'm still dwelling on it. It's just thinking about how much better that pretty good sandwich might have been with some sauce,
With some gravy.
with a little gravy.
Yeah, but it's gonna be okay.
You can say that, but
think.
we don't know.
We actually don't know. It's true.
It might not be okay.
Things might have gone different if I had gotten that gravy.
There will be a time in the future when Nathan is trying to say something really important, but his mouth is a little too dry.
Yeah.
He'll like
And
cough.
he flubs it, and then he doesn't get to say it, and it changes the course of history.
Yeah.
And it's all because like the sort of backup effect of dryness.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he got used to it.
Yeah, he's like that dryness. He never made up for that dryness.
Right.
Totally.
It's compounded.
It's like catching up on your sleep. You can't actually do that.
No, you can't. You'll never get
You
that,
lost that sleep forever.
that moisture back.
when you didn't get it. So that moisture, it's just lost to time, and we need to accept that. You know.
And that dryness, roller skating.
Josh O'Connor said, thanks to y'all, I watched all of Delicious in Dungeon in 2 days because Karina wouldn't stop talking about Chill Chuck, and also started playing Baldur's Gate because Karina keeps drawing Astarion. Love
You're
y'all.
welcome. I hope you had a great time.
Yeah, I'm sure you did have a great
Baldur's
time.
Gate is like the funniest Karina era of Drawfee, because I'm never gonna play Baldur's Gate. Not really.
Yeah.
And I have no interest in it. It's frankly just not the type of game that I like.
Yeah. Not enough
But
pets.
since my bestie is really into it and I support women's wrongs, yeah, we're bringing it here.
If you think about your party like it's a bunch of pets.
No. First of all, no. If I had a bunch of pets and one of them was Astarion, I wouldn't have a bunch of pets. I would at least have one less pet. Oh, and one of them was Gale. 2 less pets.
2 less pets.
I mean, yeah.
I
Which
love
are
the idea
viable ways to play.
that Karina would have Lae'zel, but not Gale.
That's correct.
Everything I hear
Yeah.
about Lae'zel, like at least through the lens of Jacob, she sounds funny.
Let's go.
She is funny.
She sounds like my kind of gal.
She's just violent.
Yeah.
She's just violent and confused.
But in
Yeah.
a funny way.
That's like a fun, I love that sort of thing.
Oh, speaking
Like a
of
poorly socialized woman. Sorry, keep going.
speaking of my bad takes, I have a particular weakness in media, and by weakness I mean just like a thing that I cannot abide by.
Mm-hmm.
And it's my bad take, and I accept this.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
But I was watching Delicious in Dungeon. I hate the cat.
Izutsumi?
Yeah.
Aw.
Well, it's just because we haven't. Where Izutsumi is in the bratty arc.
Yeah, she's rightfully annoying.
But I'm like, but they're setting up for character development, and Julia's like, I know,
but
I still don't like her.
I can't stand her.
And I'm like, but how's she gonna grow if she got nowhere to grow from?
Grow away from me.
Man, get her ass.
I don't need to see your progress arc.
Like I said, I love a poorly socialized woman, so I like Izutsumi.
It's no spoilers. We didn't say any spoilers.
No.
Yeah,
That there is a cat
there's a cat.
and she has growth.
I'm sorry that I'm
It's-
taking so long on this, by the way.
No,
this is
please
good.
keep going. It means I don't have to do anything else.
Yeah.
Cool.
I saw someone in chat when we were talking about the sandwich mention celery because the celery episode came out.
Celery episode.
The dating profiles episode where we talk
Yes.
about celery. And there were a lot of interesting comments about celery.
Okay.
Oh.
Like,
Well, someone was like, what flavor does celery add? And it's like, celery has such a strong flavor. That's like part of the issue with it is like, I don't like it as an ingredient, not in soup, because it overpowers the other flavors.
I mean, celery tastes like celery.
It tastes like celery. Like, people were like, it just tastes like wet. And I'm like, no, it tastes like celery. It's got its own flavor. Like, I'm sorry you can't taste it, I guess.
Look, here's the fucking thing. Food stuff is such like a uniquely personal thing that I actively try not to yuck people's yum or even judge people's various food aversions, because there's a lot of reasons for those sort of things. And I wouldn't like if someone did it to me, because I don't like feeling defensive about the fact that I don't like certain foods.
Oh yeah,
Food's a very important thing, and it's a very personal thing. So I'm like, why are the rest of you people being like so weird about it? Everyone has different tastes.
Yeah, I don't think you have to like celery. I just think it's interesting that some people don't taste celery, because to me, celery is a very strong flavor, which is why it's good as a soup flavor, but not as like an addition to anything.
Yeah.
Because then it's just going to taste like celery. When you boil it for a while with some other ingredients, then it creates a nice sort of brothy flavor.
Yeah. And that's why we should do more tier lists, so that we can keep doing food opinions and then everyone gets mad about it because they think it's worth arguing about.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna do more tier lists at some point.
Yeah, not next week.
No.
We might do something special next week.
We might.
Next week we're gonna do something special and fun.
Yeah,
And
because
then-
it's my pre-birthday stream, and I want to do something stupid.
And you know what? Maybe the stream after that maybe every stream from now on we'll do something special and
Yeah, maybe
fun.
we'll take a little breaky break.
Maybe we'll never do anything normal ever again.
Yeah, maybe we'll just be like kind of weird.
Maybe we'll be freaks every stream.
What if it was called Freak Fee?
Yeah.
Would you pick up?
And like, I don't know if we're gonna draw or not, but we're definitely gonna be freaks.
Yeah.
And we'll here's what we should do.
Eh.
We should make the audio like
Really peaky.
really bad,
Oh yeah.
and then make it just like slightly better each subsequent stream. And so that way people will they'll appreciate it more.
Oh, it could be.
Or we do the thing where we make it slightly worse each stream, and then all of a sudden we get rid of all the stuff that was making it worse, and everyone's like, "Oh, your audio's so
It's
good!"
amazing.
Yeah, wow. You sound great.
I love talking stream strats
On stream.
on stream.
I think it's fun.
I think it's fun too.
I think we should do a stream where every time someone in chat mentions the audio, I tinker with it and make it a little
Yeah.
Just make it a little worse.
You just scooch the dials up a tiny bit so that it peaks harder.
Just make it
Yeah.
unlistenable by the end.
And I just keep saying that should fix
That
it.
should fix it. I mean, it should be fine, but I mean, this should make it sound a little better.
I think this will fix it.
Cut this.
It's funny every time.
This implies you can deliberately make the audio better or worse. I can definitely make it worse.
Yeah,
Yeah,
trust me, we can make it worse.
Yeah, I
It's
could make
making
it
it
worse.
better that's hard.
Yeah, making it better-
worse is easy.
We could make it worse and then unmake it worse. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Like we are right here. We can easily go down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going up that's like really hard. That's why they call it an uphill battle, you know?
That's what I'm saying. It's like we make it worse and then we bring it back to this.
Yeah, and then you'll be like,
everyone's
you'll really
like, oh, thank you
appreciate-
so much.
You'll appreciate where you've always been once you've seen a worse scenario.
An even worse one.
Yeah. This is just going back to that one stream where we discussed a bunch of performance art streams
Oh,
we
yeah.
could do.
That was a good one. Look at this cool drawing.
Yeah, this is sick.
It looks like he's about to give a little slap.
Or
feel like-
perhaps shake a hand.
Oh yeah, he's like reaching down to meet his constituents.
Shake a baby's hand.
Can I count on your vote
Baby.
in November? Is that his voice? I just imagine it'd be muffled because it's behind a bag. So
All I
it's,
remember is his laugh.
Doesn't he have like kind of a crazy guy Joker voice?
Yeah, he does.
oh, nice.
I don't remember him saying anything, but I do remember him just cackling a lot.
Yeah, I think he just like makes sounds.
It's been a while since I've played Guilty Gear.
He's like a Joker man.
Because the only
Like the font.
person I know
Yeah.
who plays Guilty Gear is entirely way too good. And it's just not fun for either of us to play against each other.
Nice.
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 I always wish I were more of a fighting games enjoyer.
This is the only fighting game I like.
Every once in a while I'll get one and then I'll play it for a while and then I'll just be like, I see where I want to enjoy this more. But in reality, I'm just feeling kind of stressed out the whole time I'm playing it.
Just getting comboed.
Whether I'm winning or losing, it's still stressful.
Yeah.
That's such a good hand. It makes me really want to draw. It makes me want to draw well. I haven't done that in a while, I feel.
Well, you draw well all the time.
I compartmentalize so readily when it comes to work that even though I've been doing a lot of stuff that I think came out nice for Drawfee, I haven't done anything for myself that I've been happy with in a while. So I'm like, no, I haven't. What are you talking about? I've drawn garbage.
I understand the feeling.
Yeah, so I'm just like, ugh, I want to draw well.
Spoiler for tomorrow's video, there's a bonus Karina drawing in there.
And I hate that one too.
I like it.
Thank you.
Thank you for doing it.
I drew it while I was on video chat for girls' night, and I was just complaining the whole time.
Oh, nice. So I gave you something to talk about for girls' night.
Exactly.
Well, you in the past gave yourself something
Yeah.
to talk about that I
easily could have done it before then.
I
but I had
communicated
a lot of little tasks last week.
back to you.
Ceviche Grace in chat said, "There's a tomorrow."
I know.
There is. Hopefully,
Spoilers.
Wonderful news.
I think there is going to be a tomorrow, and if there is, there's an episode.
Yeah.
For it.
And if there's a Thursday, oh boy.
Ooh,
Ooh boy, big one.
Yeah. It is
Big
a holiday
one.
after all.
that's true.
Yeah. And be on the lookout for some fucked up new CTAs.
Oh yeah,
Some cursed energy.
we got some good CTAs coming.
Yeah, real team energy in these.
We individually came up with ideas for CTAs, and it was all of them were cursed.
Yeah, so enjoy them, please.
Yeah, I hope people like them.
They'll like them.
While I was editing them, I did keep making myself laugh,
It's always a good sign.
especially at one specific part. So
For anyone who doesn't know, CTA is sort of a industry term for call to action, which
yeah, sorry, I'm doing lingo.
something that we sometimes include
Yeah,
at the
little
start of our
commercials
videos,
at
like
the start of the videos.
that promote
Yeah, like the trucking one.
stuff
Yeah.
that we're
Sometimes
doing,
you remember to do them for our Patreon, very rarely.
we're selling. Oh yeah. This dramatic shadows.
Trying to give us a thumbnail, maybe. Well, actually, Curse Mickey.
Curse Mickey is the thumbnail.
Curse Mickey's the thumbnail.
This
I don't
one
know
would
what
be
I'm
really
doing.
good too, though.
Wasting my damn time.
I've been
It's not always time
good.
for drawing a good drawing.
I might
I've been enjoying it.
I might do an A/B test.
Yeah.
I did that for the stream where you drew that really good Hades character, but then we also drew Chillchuck streaming.
Oh, right.
The Hades character won, I think,
It
right?
did, yes.
Aw.
By how
Chillchuck.
much?
I don't know how to check that. I just know that that's the thumbnail now. It just said
I
A/B
bet-
test complete. This is your thumbnail. And I was like,
I bet
thank
if
you.
Chillchuck had dramatic lighting, Chillchuck would have won.
But that was just a fun bit we did with chat, where chat pretended
that
to be
was a good
Chillchuck's
bit.
chat.
I did want to clean that up and then post it with screenshots from chat, but then we went to LA
And everything changed.
everything changed.
When the Fire Nation attacked.
But then I learned from that video David posted. Did you see this in Discord earlier, Nathan?
Yeah, I saw.
There was a Linus Tech Tips video talking about the A/B testing and like some of their results. And I found out from that video that the A/B test results they give you are about the watch time of the video
Not
for
the
each
click-through
thumbnail,
rate, yeah.
not the click-through rate of each thumbnail.
Which
And I was so mad when I learned that information because I was like, the thumbnail only affects click-through rate. It doesn't affect watch time.
But it's like,
it does-
are you
it's-
attracting the kind of people who would give you a good watch time?
I don't think that's necessary. I think if someone's going to watch a video all the way through, they'll probably just click it regardless of which of the two thumbnails are there.
I'm just
Yeah.
trying to give it the benefit
Personally.
of the doubt. But yeah, you're right. It's not. It should.
give a company the benefit of the doubt.
Never.
What are you, stupid?
You know
Yeah.
how when you're watching,
Remember from earlier?
you know how sometimes you're watching a video and you're like, I'd love to finish watching this, but I remember that I didn't like the thumbnail that much. And so I'm going to stop watching the video early,
Yeah.
as opposed to when you're watching a video and saying, oh, this one, I really liked that thumbnail, so I'm going to watch all the way to the end to show my support for the thumbnail.
Yep. More people should do that because you're affecting the thumbnail if they're A/B testing, because that's how they do it.
Oh, yeah, Julia.
Is that what I want to do? Well, I want to close this.
You want
First
to
of all.
close that good line you got there.
Is that it? That's it,
I
right?
think so. That should. Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
There you go.
Yeah, this is
There
a
you
cool
go.
drawing.
Thank you.
Snitter and Drawfee in chat said, Julia always fucks shit up. Awesome style.
Thank you.
I just like that
Someone
line.
else said, please save. No.
No, we don't save until the stream is over.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
can't now because you might see my files. I don't know where it's routed to right now, and you can't see some of that shit.
Also, it's nice to have stakes.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Little suspense.
Yeah.
Also,
Not because there's anything weird on my computer. There's season 3 spoilers. Just strewn about sometimes.
I think you need to understand that with how much we draw for this show, if we lost this file, I wouldn't even think about it for a second longer than
Yeah, I don't think any of us would, unfortunately.
if it all was gone, I would never think about it again.
It would make this moment that much more special.
Yeah, it's
Because
documented.
It was just here, just us in this moment
Yeah.
together.
Beautiful.
And then it was gone.
Wow. Just like life.
It is Faust, yes.
Oh, and there's a little Faust
Aw.
emote peeking
Faust.
Faust.
Faust, a little weirdo. I really liked Faust. But Amelia Rage is my girl. Not anymore, because they nerfed her to hell. Now she's absolutely useless. She takes one hit and she's out. Oh, Amelia.
Oh, Amelia. Or just
wish they did it.
Amelia? Is it just Amelia?
Amelia.
Amelia.
Amelia Rage.
She fights with her hair.
Nice.
Clown to clown communication over here.
Nice.
Wow.
Wow. Oh yeah. That's that good shit. Julia fucking it up awesome style.
Thank you. Kind of just went. Sorry.
Why would you apologize?
We do that at the end.
It took a good chunk.
Julia, you know that none of us would care because we ate so much pasta and none of us actually want to draw. Not really. Not in front of an audience.
I'm going to say it.
If I could shit my pants right here, right now.
I have doubts that anyone ever in history has actually wanted to draw. I think we have like an impulse to do it, but we don't want to do it.
Yeah,
we have to do it.
I always sometimes I'll be like, I would like to have made a drawing.
That's the feeling I have. I love having made a drawing.
The only way you can do that is by drawing.
Yeah.
And so then you have to draw, and then you're like, oh.
I personally love the act of drawing.
Your brain is tricking
so
you, dude.
Fun. It's just that I'm tired often.
You're getting fooled.
No, I like it. I think it's awesome to be able to make art. And I like doing it.
Karina's spreading propaganda.
I would do it all the time if I weren't mentally ill. I think it rules.
I also think it rules.
This hatching, Julia.
When it feels good, it feels real good.
That's true.
But when it feels bad,
You get in that flow state.
I love the flow state. Wish I could be in it all the time. I'd never come out.
Again, it's about compartmentalizing. If I had eaten a ton of pasta and then I got to sit down and draw whatever I wanted, I'd do it. That's the best.
You can draw whatever you want.
No.
You have to draw whatever I want.
And by I mean Twitch chat.
I am Twitch chat. I'm the representative of Twitch chat.
I just have to pick the one that's closest to what I think I want.
Yeah, it's
and I'm often wrong.
It's a test for chat to see who can get their suggestion to be the closest to what we want to draw.
There's like one specific thing I want to draw right now, and I like have to at least finish my Patreon commission before I can do it because I haven't done that yet.
Oh yeah.
But Onsta and I were talking about DN Angel, and so I was like Google image searching DN Angel, and there's this one DN Angel picture I really want to do a redraw of because it just has such early aughts flavor that I'm just like newly obsessed with it.
Nice.
It's this one.
Oh yeah. That's an image I would have seen online.
Yeah,
Karina,
show that up to camera.
Karina, redraw this? Are you kidding me?
Karina, redraw this?
Should I... This one?
Yeah. This? This?
Oh, yeah.
Like, this is such flavor. There's so much flavor in it. I need to draw it. I'm so inspired. This is what the old masters would look at and cry. But, yeah, but I'm fucking busy.
It just puts me right back in that space of being like 13 and like seeing anime pictures with no context.
Yeah, and they were always looking like so like high fashion-y, and for what?
Yeah.
This is literally like a high schooler and the like weird angel man that possesses his body. This isn't even yaoi. They're the same person technically.
It's like if Yugi and Yami Yugi took that photo together.
Okay, the problem is that they were my first ship.
I mean, when you're
anime when you're a
13,
teenager, it like does something to the chemicals in your brain.
It hits different.
But
I said took that photo. It's a
Took
dream.
that-
It's a dream. It's a drawing. I know it's a drawing. Chat.
It's a drawing and it's not even
Chat, calm down. I know. Chat, calm down. Chat.
Nathan, you're looking foolish.
Chat, come on.
Come on.
Give him a break.
Oh, come on. No,
Chat, come on.
I know
No,
it. No,
chat.
come on. No,
on.
come on.
Don't say that.
Hey.
You can't say that to Nathan. Come on. You shouldn't say that in public.
This community is overreacting.
No one was saying anything.
Yeah, I know.
Just context for the VOD viewers later.
yeah.
Chat was not saying
Chat
anything.
wasn't. I was just doing a bit. I was hamming it up.
I mean, they were saying things, but it was unrelated.
Yeah, it was very unrelated. They were just being nice.
Someone said, Julia, I love this photo.
It's a good photo.
I'm a photographer.
Great photo, Julia.
I went to college for photography. I'm done.
Yippee!
This rules. Great job.
Hell yeah.
Thanks.
I'm going to draw a meat witch.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the meat which you cursed me as a child?
The truck meat witch. Truck meat witch.
Can I just?
It's fine. Everything's fine.
I had to redeem myself.
Yeah, sometimes you do a drawing you hate so much that you have to then make something so good.
You got to prove that you got the sauce.
You gotta fuck shit up awesome style.
Awesome style. I'm going to fuck shit up awesome style.
Dak?
Meat witch.
Meat
Truck meat.
witch.
Truck meat witch.
From the truck.
From the truck.
Truck.
She wants you to buy her meat from the truck. Or she'll curse you.
From the truck.
But she won't tell you the curse part until you don't buy the meat. And she won't even tell you after. You'll just start to notice that you've been cursed.
And that's what happened to me.
Truck first.
Yeah, we're taking a truck out approach.
slap Legoshi in there. Imagine if the truck meat witch had the eyelashes.
Oh, on her truck?
Yeah, on the
Truck
headlights.
lashes.
Yeah, the truck
God.
lashes.
I have the power to make that happen.
I can't even remember if those were like in use in style
I don't think
back
so.
then. I don't
She
know
was
when
ahead
those
of her
came to
time.
prominence.
Yeah, let's
meat
look up
witch.
car
Year would that
lashes.
have been?
Car
Would
lashes.
have
That's my
been
favorite Baldur's Gate character.
2010, I think.
Let's
Yeah.
see. I want to buy them.
I don't want
I
them.
don't want them.
Oh, you want car lashes? You're gonna be getting ads for those
You could have fucking got you, dude.
for
No.
the rest of time.
No.
Oops.
I did it again.
Oh my god. Car lashes were made in 2010.
Okay.
Oh my god. She might have brought them into existence.
Whoa. This article I'm reading, the headline is Car lashes doesn't bat an eye in face of continued success. Car lashes doesn't.
Well, Car Lashes is a brand name,
Yeah, it's the
so
company?
it's singular.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's a very confusing sentence.
Yeah.
It is.
I guess at that point, do you go for the grammatically correct or what sounds
Well,
correct?
they went for the grammatically
went for the
correct, so
grammatically
I guess
correct.
that's the answer.
Car lashes doesn't.
Car lashes doesn't bat an eye. This is a cute little
Yeah.
truck.
Fucking truck meat.
Little
did.
Toriyama looking
All the
ass.
better to serve you truck meat.
I had an idea, but I can't say it because it's a huge Dungeon Meshi spoiler.
Oh.
God damn it.
I mean, I think I know what you're getting at.
Okay. Telepathically telling this
Yeah.
joke.
I do know what you're
Yeah.
gonna say. I mean, I was gonna put the witch on top of the truck, so it's not so far off.
Don't worry about it. Don't
I
worry
really like
about
this
it.
car.
Yeah.
I like how tall it is.
Thank you. I like to make them tall, like Toriyama taught
Yeah.
me.
You personally.
He didn't tell me personally, but when he made them like that,
he was
he
speaking
didn't
to
know
you.
it was for me
Yeah.
that he did it. Oh, and then maybe there's like a meat golem.
A meat golem.
Oh yeah,
driving the truck.
you didn't mention the meat golem.
Well, I didn't see the meat golem. I just assumed the witch was driving the truck.
Aren't we technically all meat golems?
Yes.
In a sense, in a very real sense,
Yes.
yes.
Many are saying this, just not out loud.
Yeah.
For
I was
fear of
brave.
persecution from the meat witch.
I was the brave one.
Just got a one bone in there.
This is a bone-in meat golem.
Yeah.
I don't know what your preference is, but
It looks like he's mostly made of sort of ground meat, but then yeah, just one bone in there. Oh,
Ow.
he loves it.
he's happy just to be like sentient
Yeah.
to some degree.
I'm driving.
I love being able to drive and to experience the world.
Do you think he had to get his license?
No, he's...
No, it's Texas.
Exactly.
Within me are the memories of the 1,000 cows that make up my body.
1,000.
Yeah.
So why did it take so many cows?
Yeah.
He's not that
For one
It's a little.
person.
It's a little from each.
Yeah.
One person
Yeah.
is made of 1,000 cows.
I mean,
The
I don't-
exchange rate sucks.
Exchange rate of cow to people is really bad right
I mean,
now.
I don't purport to know how they make ground beef,
Okay.
but like
I have a guess.
my understanding is they don't like
Yeah, I want.
they don't individually grind like one cow and like package that one up. Like I thought it was just sort of like they just sort of have like a bunch of them in there, and they just sort of
Yeah, but I think we can speak in terms of like equivalencies.
okay.
Like he's not the equivalent to 1,000 cows.
Yeah, but he's got little bits of 1,000
He's like
cows.
one cow's worth of meat.
Yeah, but I was
Yeah,
just,
none of us are following you, Nathan.
okay.
Nathan, you
I'm
sound crazy
confused.
right
What you're
now.
saying doesn't make any sense, and it's scaring me and making me upset.
I'm sorry.
I have a
was a
message
bad-
from your mom.
It was a bad. Oh, hold on.
She said, Emily, can you tell Jacob and Julian and Karina to tell Nathan to stop?
He's scaring me.
He's scaring me.
Oh, is that some stink?
Yeah, meat stink.
Oh.
Because they're not properly.
Yeah.
Looks like a
Stored.
guitar.
Yeah, it sort of looks like a guitar.
The smoke.
Oh yeah,
the
it does
smoke
kind of
stink.
look like a guitar.
Whoa. Do you think it sounds like a guitar?
Yeah.
It's like in every 90s sitcom when the heartthrob comes in. You know what I mean?
No.
The way you did it made it seem really scary.
Yeah.
What's the
A
one?
man enters a room.
There's that little like note they play, and Clarissa explains it all when the
No,
neighbor
yeah.
comes in through the window.
I totally know what you mean.
What's this?
This is the meat witch.
Oh, she's on top of.
She's on top.
Yeah, she sits atop.
She sits,
Sits
atop. She sits atop. She
Yes.
sits atop.
She sits atop. She sits atop.
Oh, she's a good shape.
She's a top.
She's atop.
And she sits.
Yeah.
And then her head and hair is gonna look like a drum.
Oh,
That's cute.
that is cute.
What do you think about that?
I like
Yeah.
that. That's design.
Yeah.
Is it design, everyone?
This is design.
Is it fine design?
That's how people sound like when they pronounce zine as zine. Can I
people
buy
do that?
design? Yeah. It was like getting to when I was doing a lot of cons in 2017 and 2018, it was getting to the point that I just like Twitter pulled it because people kept asking for my zine at my table. And it was about 50-50 of who pronounced it zine and who said zine.
I love to read magazines.
Magazine.
That's how they say it in Marlin. Were you at Otakon?
For one of them. But no, it's because people don't know where the word comes from, so they just see it written down, typed out, and they think it's said like Vine.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
It's because they're very, very young.
I understand the misconception.
Yeah.
I understand the misconception, but I'm also just like, I have like small gripes with the like fandom zine culture. So it does. I'm just like, come on, learn some history. Yuki, it's gonna be okay.
Oh no.
Yuki started.
He got tired. He was like, stop saying Zine.
Eustace design.
Do you think his name was Eustace because it's like close to useless?
That's my guess.
And Muriel...
Encourage the Cowardly Dog or an Ace Attorney?
Oh, Courage.
Oh.
And Muriel is close to Miracle because she's so sweet.
I think that's
She
a stretch.
came out and saved Courage
I mean,
from the alley.
I think they picked Muriel because it's fun to hear Courage say Muriel in his little dog voice. I gotta say Muriel.
That was good.
Yeah,
That was a good impersonation.
thank you.
Or an
Just it
impression?
would-
impersonation of
Impression?
I stole Courage the Cowardly Dog's identity.
My impression of Courage the Cowardly Dog is it's a pretty scary show.
The pasta is hitting.
When the pasta hits.
Couragely Coward.
Couragely coward.
That Couragely Coward, who is also a dog.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Jamie Lee Courage.
Couragely Coward.
Cut this.
No. Loki, this is similar to her vibe and what she looked like. It's just that she was wearing a baseball cap. That I remember clear as day.
How'd she fit it over the... Oh, there you go.
Yeah, like that.
Perfect.
Yeah. It's like when you try to fit like your ponytail or your updo through like the back of the hat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see those hats that have the two? They have the one to tighten it, and then they have one specifically for ponytails that's higher
For like
up.
a high pony.
Yeah.
That's a bit silly, but
Isn't it?
Go off. I'm like, I can see the value in that, but if it's that important to you, then why are you wearing a hat?
I guess for shade, but then just wear like a visor.
I don't know.
No, it's to show your team spirit.
Just
Yeah.
wear a t-shirt,
How are you going to show your team spirit? With
Shirt.
a t-shirt.
face paint.
Okay.
But I don't
know.
like face paint.
Arm paint.
I don't like face paint, and I have a very long ponytail.
Then get the one with 2 holes.
But you're gonna make fun of me.
Yeah, 2-hole Jacob. What's the matter? Got 2 holes?
No, I only have 1 hole.
Wow, really?
And
Only
I like
one?
it that way.
Oof.
I found the hat. Oh my god, there's one where the ponytail is attached to the hat.
Oh, it's like the fake, like spiky hair hat for guys.
Yeah.
That's fun.
So it's like some
Yeah.
of them are like threaded, I guess.
Yeah, that looks. It's like. I like the idea of it being like kind of corseted.
Yeah, it is like a corset for your
Yeah.
skull.
Wow. This is beautiful.
I'm not gonna be a total hater of this hat. I'm just not. I think deep down I'm just jealous of people who like look cute wearing hats because I feel like I have a very large head.
You had a bucket hat for a while that looked nice.
I was trying to make bucket hat works, and I just like I also just like don't accessorize much. It's like
That's
extra
fair.
work, so I keep forgetting to wear a hat.
This was one of the images that came up when I looked for the ponytail baseball cap.
This image looks cursed.
Yeah, I know.
It looks
it's like
unnerving.
really unnerving. Yeah.
Oh, she's
Oh,
drifting.
coming.
Oh,
She's
her
Tokyo
driving onto
drifting.
private property to ask a teenager to buy meat.
Buy my meat.
Buy my meat.
Do you think when Karina said no, her arms just like went down and there was a beat and her smile went away and the meat golem just like turned around the car and drove off?
Drove away. Just went in reverse. Back out of the driveway.
Yeah.
Yeah. And his cute little smile turned into a cute little frown.
Adorable. Well, we have 10 minutes left.
Nathan.
You want to finish this off?
I could draw something in 10 minutes, maybe.
Please look at this unnerving man.
Oh.
I know.
His hat is fake.
Well, yeah.
And maybe his face also.
Yeah.
A lot
He
of
does
things
seem
about
AI
that ain't
generated.
Right. Wow. We just don't know sometimes.
He's very smooth.
A smooth man.
The smooth man.
Draw Gale.
No.
I don't like Gale.
You can draw Gale exploding, or like eating a shoe while crying.
I got to all the men in Baldur's Gate and I was like, oh, they're all kind of bad. Except for Will. Will's sweet, but everyone else,
What about Halson?
What about Halson?
I thought it was cute that he like bared out, and then he was like, "I'm sorry, I got a little crazy."
That was crazy back there.
Unless
Unless it wasn't.
and then he just eats you out against a tree, and then on the ground on soil.
Nathan is drawing Gale.
Yeah,
Gale.
this one goes out to all the Gale lovers.
oh my
that
god.
Didn't like that I said he sucked and made me uncomfortable.
I just remembered that I meant to show Nathan something
Yeah,
from
with
our
his
Scotland
Cirque
trip.
du Soleil ass cutscene. Made me recoil in disgust.
Nathan, we went to the portrait gallery in Scotland. It's in Edinburgh.
Mm-hmm.
And they had a portrait of Sean Connery.
Oh, that's really good. Can we show
Oh, yeah,
Show
wait, show
Karina
Karina.
first.
Show Karina first.
Sorry.
Okay, put on webcam mode.
Okay, hold on.
I thought he just looked so much like a Gary Larson drawing.
Yeah, that's really good.
Loki, so cute. I
It's
like that.
really good.
I like the weird way that it's stylized in.
My favorite one was maybe this one.
Ooh,
The weird wax face guy.
Sick.
Oh yeah, that one's cool. If you ever go to Edinburgh, you should go to the Portrait Museum. It was cool.
It's free too.
Ooh.
Free and cool, just like this stream.
Also, this painting was really neat. It's huge.
Ooh.
Is it so ghostly?
You can't show that stuff right now, Julia. Wait 5 minutes.
I'm just looking.
If chat can't see,
Jacob,
it cannot be.
I'm getting people's interest in the portrait gallery.
Can you give me my seltzer?
Yeah.
Is it empty?
No.
Oh, hell yeah. If chat can't see, it cannot be. That's what I'm going to start saying every stream.
Oh, what's he doing? What's he eating?
Your
Shoe.
shoes.
Oh, right, yeah. Okay.
I've heard of a boot licker, but a boot eater?
I've heard of that too.
Yuck, 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 yuck.
Yeah.
They have to be magic boots.
Yeah, so make them magical, please.
Yeah.
Look, I don't actually hate Gale,
Yeah.
you Gale lovers. I just hate white men. No
Hey.
offense.
I'm a white man,
Oh no.
and so is Nathan.
What have white men ever done?
What have we ever done?
Hey!
Hey,
Dealing with too many of them lately, and Gale just kind of gives me the ick. That's all.
Fair.
If you've seen the things I've been dealing with, you'd hate Gale too.
you haven't lived a day in my magical shoes.
Just a quick Gale.
Yeah. But
I like
hey,
this quick Gale.
I will say that I met up with a friend for like the first time in a while, and they brought along some of their friends, and one of their friends had a very cute Gale Ita bag, and it was the bag itself was shaped like a spell book, and so the part where you put all the pins and keychains and stuff was the cover of the book.
Oh, that's fun.
And that was a really cute bag. So there.
Take that.
Take that.
I feel like you really captured his essence.
Yeah, that's him.
I like his distressed eating face.
Yeah.
He's kind of got the pasta energy.
Yeah. So there he is.
Could you imagine if Gale's storyline was that you had to feed him pasta?
Magical pasta.
He's like, if I don't eat pasta once a day, I'll explode.
Yeah, you do still
Where
have
are we
to...
gonna find pasta in the forest, Gale?
Well, you do still need to sacrifice your magic items. It's just there's an extra step where you convert your magic items into pasta before he gets them.
Yeah, you have to run it through like the pasta maker, make noodles out of it.
Sorry, might I remind you?
I prefer to just eat it as pasta.
It is of utmost importance.
I find it more palatable. Gale just strikes me as the sort of guy that would do the thing. I'm sorry, my friend did this yesterday, and I was like, okay, because we're going to Japan, and I was like, oh, my friend was asking if we're interested in like trying to get tickets to this like concert while we're there. Would you guys be interested in that? And he was like, yeah, that sounds awesome. It'd be pretty cool if we could go to like an underground show or something. And I was like, then look for an underground show. You're just saying it because you want someone else to look it up for you. Just do it. It does sound cool. If that's what you're interested in, then just look it up. And he's like,
it would only be cool if someone else found it.
That's just the type of like shit Gale would get up to on the daily, I feel. And I would just let him explode. That's my impression of him, you know?
It's like, Gale, find your own magical items. And
Yeah,
eat
like
them.
why do I have to keep
do it
providing them and then chopping them up, like cutting them up for you to eat?
into pasta?
Yeah.
I'm sick of it.
Yeah.
Should we do recap?
Yeah.
Recap to Porf.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Porfo's like,
Don't go behind the webcam.
Turn his earring into Porfa. Really tiny Porf.
Really tiny porf.
Really tiny Porf.
Really tiny porf.
why did
Really tiny
guys
Porf.
do that?
What?
Do it better.
Doodly-doodly-doot-doot-doot-doot.
Cute. Yes.
Okay.
A recap,
Recap us.
please.
First, we had a snake in the grass mug,
Cute.
and then we had what was his name? Like
Uncanny Michael.
Uncanny Michael,
Yeah.
who wants to make sure you're watching Moana but thinking about Peter Pan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then watching Rapunzel.
and then dropping your snacks on the ground and making you
Eating
eat them
them.
off the floor.
While
Yeah.
you watch Moana.
He's just kind of a bully.
He has a lot to say.
Your walrus friend.
Opposite energy.
He's
He just wants you to have fun.
He's just here to have fun with you. He's brought pizza and soda. And that's me going, yeah, come on in, bud.
Yeah.
Then we got Cats.
Catsmaroo. So cute.
What if Batsmarie was just a cat?
Adorable.
That'd be crazy.
Then we've got
Eustace de Wiener.
Eustace de Wiener.
we've got Julia's favorite drawing coming up.
Yeah, the best one.
Really like it.
Yeah, ignore the text.
Is it the Florida Gators I'm thinking
It
of?
looks like something like that.
Yeah,
for sure.
it literally just looks like a fucked up alligator.
It's like
Yeah.
the Florida Gators combined with like. Is there one that's like a stork?
Probably.
Oh yeah.
It's like you mushed them up. But then you did this really
Yeah.
badass
And this.
drawing that a lot of people in chat were reading this part as like a frog with like its tongue sticking out.
No.
Oh, I can kind of see that if you didn't know what you were looking for.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I can see that.
But this is just a cool
can't.
drawing.
Faust.
Faust. And then, of course,
The meat witch.
meat
that
witch.
cursed me.
With her truck meat, who cursed Karina.
Yeah.
and then we're back. We're back to Gale. There he is.
Eating his magical boot.
Mm-hmm. He
Like
loves
God intended. The one that he pissed off and
So
dated.
funny. You tried to feed him one that like wasn't actually magical. You just like
Just watching him go for it anyway.
no, I don't think it's having the desired effect.
No, keep eating.
Keep eating, Gale.
Maybe you just haven't gotten to the magical part yet, Gail.
It's in there somewhere, trust me. But that's the stream. We got a new episode coming out tomorrow.
And another one on Thursday.
And another one on Thursday. 2 good ones.
Check out our anniversary merch.
Yeah.
In the
It is
store now.
only it is up for pre-order,
Yeah.
but it will only be up to order for July. Come August, gone.
Yep.
Gonza.
So
Gonzo.
pre-order it now.
Time.
Yeah,
But don't worry. If you watch the videos, you'll be reminded.
yeah, very aggressively.
This is how we remind you to buy our merch. We're
Seamless.
We're sorry.
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 You do it.
You do it.
You do it.
You do it.
it.
Let's do it together. It's kind of hard to do.